Ruffled bag.
Yo, welcome to the show. This is Ruffled Feathers with your boy Feenyx. Okay, so this is the first official episode. Just a little introduction, man. I go by Feenyx. I'm your host. I'm the rapper known for shooting his own videos. I'm also a photographer out here. I'm a real estate agent in Atlanta. I do a lot, okay? And I grew up in West Virginia, man. Moved here in 2014. Had a son out here. Moved out here with my fiance. I mean, we still out here grinding. We from a small place. And we're gonna have an episode talking about that, man. That small city syndrome that a lot of people across this nation got. But on this episode of Ruffled Feathers today, man, I gotta talk about what ruffled my feathers, man, and what I'm seeing. Because I went to the store and I didn't wear a mask, you know. And it's so crazy that 2 years ago, if I would have walked in the store with a mask, somebody would have called the police on me, right? But now, even though they tell you that the masks don't even guarantee you from preventing you from getting COVID, these folks still looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, bro, you got 2 shots in your arm. You got 2 shots, 2 masks, and you worried about me not having no fever, not coughing, not none of that, but just not wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of when I tap into that today too, because this is getting out of hand. Like, I mean, even from our just the way we think it, man. Like the unemployment thing. Joe Biden today, what'd he say? What Joe Biden say? He said if you don't want to work, they're gonna cut off your unemployment benefits, and it's changed the whole psychology behind earning money. Like we thinking now, like, I gotta go do all this just for $500 when I'm already getting paid $500 to stay at home. Like, it don't make no sense. It don't add up. Like, who wants to do that? You know what I mean? Who wants to literally go to work, slave for just the same that they already giving them out? So it's kind of like, man, why don't y'all just y'all should focus on that. A society where y'all could give out some money so people don't got to work 5-6 days a week, struggle to get by still. You know what I mean? So that's why people are enjoying their time at home, man. But something I also seen with this damn COVID stuff, they doing a magnet challenge. Oh my gosh. If y'all got the COVID shot, I need y'all to find a magnet in your household and actually try this thing where you put it on your arm and it literally sticks, and you can put it on your other arm where you didn't get the shot and it'll fall. And I already looked up on Google. They start talking about how it's fact checked that it's false. You know, man, come on, bro. These folks, they'll try to say everything's false and not real. Now, some of that probably 75% of what they talking about, you know what I'm saying, might not be false, but this, shouldn't nothing magnetic be coming from your arm. You know what I mean? These folks passing out all this at the vaccine sites, like, bro, COVID, bro. They talking about people getting COVID and with no symptoms. Like I always say, nigga, I ain't never had a headache and never had no symptoms. I ain't never got to sprain my ankle and not had no damn symptoms. Like, what are you talking about? I remember I was front line. I was working in Sprint when all this happened, man. When all this jumped off, I was working in Sprint front line. So, and you know, we masked up. We taking all precautions. We moving out. Can't nobody come in the store, man. You wouldn't believe. We had people lined up outside, like, trying to get their contacts transferred, pictures transferred during the pandemic. They telling you don't come outside. We had motherfuckers showing up for contacts transfer, pictures transfer. You know what I mean? Like, I worked the front line every day, coming home, spraying my shoes, spraying my door handle, washing my hands 30 times a day. After anybody I seen or encountered or touched after them, like, man, it was just. But I tell you, the time I start feeling good about all this COVID stuff is when I turned off the news and stopped watching the news. It was whatever they were saying, you know, like, bro, it was just madness. They was just pumping fear, pumping fear, you know. And then they always talk about how to control people. You got to get the people arguing against each other. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what we was doing. Wear your mask. Don't wear your mask. You know what I'm saying? It spreads. It don't spread. They gave us misinformation. We got tests showing up false positive, false narrative. And it's like, these are the same people that did a Tuskegee experiment who, Trail of Tears. You know, these is the founding fathers. This is the society, the nation, you know, that we live in, saying, hey, come and take this COVID vaccine. And you can't even call it a vaccine because it's not guaranteed proven, you know, yet. It's all an experiment. So No problem. I want everybody out here that wants to get it, go get it, because I'm not tripping. If y'all, they say everybody don't need it, so as long as everybody, all of y'all get it, they offering free food. They offering entering you in the lottery tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, does this not ruffle your feathers? Like, come on, this got to get you like somewhat like, hold up, man, this ain't right. Something don't add up about this, right? Something does not add up about this. And then school, oh my gosh, they got the kids at home, right? Talking about virtual learning, man. Like, come on, bro, we can't connect with nobody like through virtual, like. And then even when they come back, they got their face mat, the face cover. How you gonna tell anybody? You can't read nobody's emotion. You can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? With these face masks on, then they definitely get you ready for you know, like the isolation, like with the cubicles and all. Like, bro, don't that resemble something? Like, come on, like look how these kids who go to border school live and grow up versus how the public school. One mimics jail, the other mimics free life, and how, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's deep. It's deep, bro. And it does. It gets up under my feathers, man. It gets me in my feathers, man. I get in my feelings, and I just be thinking, like, how and why are all these people riding in their cars by themselves, windows up, mask on, vaccinated up? Like, bro, you would do anything at this point, bro. Like, you would literally, like, it's a gang of people who watch the news and just do whatever, you know. And that was like our parents, you know. Our parents watch the news every day, and then they're the people a little older, you know, that 50, 60 to 45, they all watch the news and grew up on it. And whatever happened, like, I grew up in that more conspiracy age when YouTube would start coming, Google start coming. So when something started happening, we start feeling funny, we would Google it, and we could connect with other people and talk about it. And that's why, like, when 9/11 happened and stuff couldn't be explained, I'm a young cat, I'm a young bull, still like, hold up, that don't make no sense. How that one fell down the street, or how you know, they fell. I looked up demolition fault. Like, I'm young looking up all this stuff, bro. And it's like, you can't trust these folks, man. These same folks, y'all don't understand. These folks literally, they enslaved some Africans, but everybody that in America that's black was not an African. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's these, I'm gonna put y'all on game. It's these things called allodial people, indigenous, aboriginal people on America that were black, copper skin, my color, look like me, hair like me. You know what I'm saying? And they never came from Africa. I did my genealogy, and I can't find. It doesn't go back to Africa. It goes back to America. It comes back from here. You see what I'm saying? And it's a whole. These are the people that we're trusting, letting them write our history, like McGraw and Hill and all that, who writing our history books and school books, and that's a German company. Look that up. Like, bro, this shit just ruffled my feathers, bro. Like, hold up, what are we doing? Like, I'm not gonna take the vaccine. You're not gonna tell me I gotta get a vaccine to get on a plane if everybody else on the plane got a vaccine and I don't have coronavirus. What sense does it make? You know, hell, it's a lot of other shit y'all could have stopped and helped and all that, but did y'all? No. Y'all still let these nicotine cancer sticks go. Government still responsible for bringing crack into and dispersing it throughout America. Yes. Come on, man. Like, bro, the government, FBI, what they do? They admitted to killing, you know, having something to do with Martin Luther King's killing. JFK's kid. Like, come on, man. This is like, these are the same people. They won't even tell you if aliens are real or not. You know what I'm saying? They just got you still thinking like in or out. Like, Hollywood has sold us so much, like just that if you see it in a movie and you can see it over and over, like, you would start believing stuff is like, ain't nobody seen no aliens, bro. And I know people like, oh, all this, it's a whole universe. Okay, bro, I understand that, bro. But nobody in the past has seen them, and your ass still ain't seen them. And we ain't got nothing on camera to confirm it, bro. All these cameras around here, man. Like, come on. The catch is the weirdest shit, the most strangest random shit. Like, I know it might be some shit going on. I don't know. Maybe some body modifications to the actual human making them look alien. But as far as an extraterrestrial being, hell, if that's anybody, that's us. It's black people, nigga. Like, when we first, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Black people can make white people. That's alien, nigga. What are you talking about? We can go sit in the sun all day long. That's alien, bro. That's alien, ain't it? That powerful heat in that sun, we just go soak it all up. You know what I mean? You got Bill Gates talking about blocking the sun. Who does that benefit most when you block the sun? Black people? Plants? Nah. I tell you what, that actually is the exact opposite as far as help. You know, that's taking away healing. The sun is healing. You know what I'm saying? Even back in with the Egyptians, the Eye of Horus, the sun, they know that sun was powerful already. Now, Bill Gates want to block it. Bill Gates bought up all your farmland to grow all your food. Bill Gates already had the vaccine. 10 years ago, Bill Gates told you it's going to happen. Bill Gates, richest man. Bill Gates got a virus on his damn computer, can't get it out. Bill Gates, bro. Like, I'm not conspiracy. Oh, Bill Gates, but Bill Gates got his hands in some shit. Like, just like Fauci. Like, I couldn't trust them. I couldn't trust. Who I did trust, though, was Trump. Because I know that's one motherfucker that couldn't keep a lid on shit. If he figured it out and says he was going to say it. And even if he was wrong, he put us in the right track to where we could question and figure out what the hell was right. While we was laughing at him. Like, everything about everything was just wild last year, bro. Like, but if I could go back, I would. If I go back right now, boy, I would definitely hop on them masks. I would make a lot of money if I could go back. But that's how we got to start being prepared for this stuff. When they throw this shit at us, you got to start seeing it as far as stocks go, as far as, you know, where the money going to be. Like, some people bought all them tissues, bought all that water and all that stuff, and couldn't even sell it because they was like, nah, we're not going to let you sell it. All this, you got to, you know, like, that's wrong. Just because they thought of it first. I mean, hey. I understand though. I mean, if my ass ain't had nothing, I'd be mad at them too. But hey, America, man. But it's just, I'm just trying to, you know, speak on ruffling my. What's ruffling my feathers lately, man? But that COVID joint, man, I'm telling you, that ain't it, bro. Like I said, and as far as unemployment go, people don't want to work. It's changed the whole psychology of work and how we communicate with other people. As far as how students learn, I mean, walking in stores with masks, like. And I ain't stealing nothing. That's the craziest thing to me. I'm like, why am I even paying for this? I got a mask on, bro. I got a fucking mask on. Why am I paying for all this shit? Like, bro. And then in the meantime, they still killing all these black folks. You dig what I'm saying? They still constantly shooting black people dead in the streets. And I mean, I feel like I could have said that every day for the last 100 years. They still killing black people in the like they are. Still killing black people in the street, man. And then with this COVID, they say, "Oh, you black people, you are the most at risk for catching COVID." You know what I mean? The most at risk for catching COVID is if they really know. Now I will say, black people, going back to slavery days, we did have a bad diet. They wouldn't let us eat the meat. They would, you know, give us the BS, that's the chitterlings and all that. We had to basically make do with what we, you know what I mean? Well, we had to freak some shit and make it good, you know. So yeah, that's where our diet comes from. We got through some bad, but we had healthy diets. Don't get it twisted. You know, even here, the indigenous, organic, plant-based, even in Africa, plant-based stuff, you know, we wasn't always on this carnivore-ish type lifestyle of food, you know, as far as our diet goes. But yeah, man, that works against us. And then we got to be so busy that I think we're so busy that we don't get to work out. Everybody, like, as far as I look at my family and some of my people and all that stuff in their life, and I'm like, they're pretty busy, and I don't see how they could maybe go to the gym, because I can't even go unless I got a complete free time and my son is at school. Because right now you can't take them to the kids zone. They shut that down. If you want to go to the gym, you can work out, but the kids zone closed. So that ain't, you know what I mean? That's tough. But I mean, we do got things going against us, but telling us we all need to go get a shot just for some experimental thing that we've never seen before. This never happened, but yet it kind of did happen before, because we seen a Netflix movie on China when this shit came out, and it was the exact same thing we were seeing in the news, literally verbatim. I think it's pretty crazy. And then look at Haiti. Haiti got the lowest COVID ratings and tests and all that. Why? Because they don't fuck with America, and America don't fuck with Haiti. They don't like Haiti. That revolution they did, they really, fucked up the reputation. They really did their thing with that. And Haiti, lowest ones, because they not allowing no bullshit. Like, bro, you're not gonna get too much spies in Haiti. Why? Because you need some real solid. Haitians ain't not fucking with that. They not turning on, even though I say them some black folks with some culture. Even Jamaicans, they got some culture, man. But as far as just being African American or black, motherfucking, like, nah. You don't have no culture, man. Our culture is Jordans. Our culture is dancing. Our culture is smoking. Our culture is shooting I shoot you, you shoot me, rap shit, basketball shit. Our culture is gang shit, jumping in, dying for shit we don't own, shit we don't even understand. Niggas died, don't even know their great grandmother's name, and even know who they was, what they about. They don't know where they came from, so they don't even know where they going. You can't know. I don't even know who said that. I think everybody say that because it's just so true. It's something. It's just something about that shit, man. How they got us so confused. When they got us so confused looking over here, hey, y'all from Africa, y'all from this, y'all blah, blah, blah. And we looking, and we don't never even go over to Africa to find out or what this be. And turned out we was from here the whole time. Now, yes, slaves came from Africa. A lot of them did. But guess what? Even more, a majority and a lot more black people, you colored, melanated people didn't. You didn't come from Africa. Your ancestors never been to Africa. All this shit used to be really connected, man. Like, folks migrated like continents before they broke off back in the day. You can see how some of this stuff looked like it was pieced together, And over time, that's what happened. That's what earthquakes, magnetic pole, and all that. I ain't trying to get too scientific on y'all, man. I don't need to right now, but I would say the solution for this COVID thing is, you know what? You can't stop some people if they want to get a shot. Some people just, so scared, fuck it, give it to me. Like, bro, how much times in history have people been tricked? How much times in history have there been bloodshed? How much times in history have motherfucking folks, government people, like the ones we dealing with here, betrayed us? And you know what I'm saying? Like, even Bill Gates and then was responsible for injecting all that motherfuckers, I think malaria or something in Africa, and you know what I'm saying? It just said, oops, we sorry. Like, bruh, like, they been testing it. They keep saying, like, they always throw black people in there. Why? Because honestly, I believe it's because our DNA, the way we're built, it's literally some of the strongest. Like, so they need to test it on it. Like, these kids coming up missing. What you think they coming up missing for? How all these older folks getting all these heart transplants and all that, all these organ transplants? Don't put organ donor on your motherfucking license plate. Y'all stop doing that. Stop giving these folks y'all organ. No, you're not taking up. Think about the placenta when you have a baby. Them niggas will charge you to take it. They'll charge you to store it. The only way you don't pay nothing is if you just don't say nothing. You dig what I'm saying? The placenta, like, it's a lot going on out here, man. Y'all got to wake up, bro. Y'all got to wake up, bro. Y'all got to wake up. Start ruffling some feathers, bro. Asking some questions, getting some motherfuckers' face. Like, hold up. You know what I mean? Like, this don't make sense. Question everything, man. Unlearn. Look, what they say? Focus in on it, man. You dig? Unlearn, bro. Unlearn, relearn. When you unlearn, because I'm going to tell you, I'm explaining the unlearn situation, okay? I love this so much, the word unlearn, in the process of unlearning, because it's like when you grow up, like me, I got a son. When I teach him, I'm going to tell him, Apex is the best game ever, son. Play Apex Legends. Apex. Play that. Let's go. Play that game. That's better than Fortnite. It's better than Call of Duty. It's better than all of them. But when he gets of age and, he might find some other interest in another game, and he gonna be like, okay, I've always just been preaching that this is the best game. Why? Because my dad has told me this is the best game. But if he say, you know what, let me try to play another game. So, because he's not even gonna want to play these other games, because I told him this is the best one and the only one he should play. You dig? So once he unlearned that, and he might play something else and become even better at it. And you see what I'm saying? So it's just unlearning, relearning another game, or even, it's just, you get what I'm saying. you got to unlearn, relearn, because now when you get older and get a different perspective, things make sense in a different way. Like I could look at a problem, whether it be math, whether it be on these video when I'm editing or audio engineering, trying to figure something out, and I don't get it right. Hold on. So I don't get it right, but giving them a week, I come back, try it, understand it a little more, but I come back another week, try it again. It's like, hold up, this ain't even that hard. This is easy as like, and that's why I understand. That's what I say I did learn in school, is how to study, how to remember things, how to, because they would, all right, read it, write it, say it out loud, go home, bring it back, like stuff like that. Like that's what I took, techniques as far as like how to learn and operate. And, I took that from school, but, I just think that the unlearn process is important, because some people don't ever unlearn, and whatever they're taught from young, they stick with forever. And that goes from religion, that goes to lifestyle, that goes to diet, that goes to fears, that goes, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, no, my mom told me if I go over there and you get caught with one of them, that's a done. And really, the laws might have changed. This might, you know what I'm saying? So unlearn. Play that other game. Be like, okay, be open, a little more open, relearn it. Be like, okay, I see why he said this was the best game. I see why, but okay, this is, he needs to know that this is the unlearn. Now you need to teach him, and he needs to this is life. You just got to keep learning, unlearning, especially on things that you get confused about, that don't make sense, that don't add up. You got to unlearn it, relearn it, because then, and give it some time, you'll look at it in a different way. I promise you will. But yeah, this is the Ruffled Feathers podcast, man. This is pretty amazing. Because I can come vent, I can get my shit off, and it'll be out here for y'all to listen and comment on, and it'll stay out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to try to write stuff down or try to write it down in bars or some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna probably upload this thing on Friday. We're gonna get the thing started. So May 14th, man, episode 1. Any closing comments? Let me think on that. Any closing comments? All right, and to close out here, I'm just gonna mention one more thing about this COVID shit. Okay, this is what really pissed me off, is because when all this happened, it started February, right? And I think I went home for Christmas or Thanksgiving, right? So and I go home, and I've been back in the gym. I'm in Atlanta. People, we've been working out, club open. Atlanta didn't have COVID like the world had COVID. You know what I mean? That makes sense. But I went home, and my family, like, I couldn't even give them hugs. They was scared to hug me. And I got a lot of older family and all this. So it's like, you got my family really out here scared, bruh. Like, scared to give me a hug. You got them scared to touch me, scared to interact. Everybody 6, 8, 10 feet apart, looking crazy. And I'm like, bro, y'all really tricking my family out right now of this spot. Because who wants to even live their last days? Like, bro, even if like, bro, this is crazy. It's absolute madness. They changed lives forever from people. I can't tell you the amount of doctor stories I've heard talking about, from the ventilators, how those shouldn't have been administered the way they was. From the numbers, how people weren't dying from COVID, but was placed, said they were dying from COVID. I heard rumors about bonuses. I've heard rumors about, and I'm saying rumors because it's all speculation. I'm not saying that all this is absolutely true, but this is just, I'm just a normal person trying to search for the answer, the truth, and this is what I'm getting. I'm getting all this stuff, and it's like, how can you refuse a doctor saying I'm from here on this and that, and I'm from here, studied here, this is what I know, this is wrong, we shouldn't be wearing masks, we shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I seen somebody explain it, saying like, that this vaccine, okay, think of a football team, offense, defense, XO. X is defense, O is offense, right? So right now our body is X, right? X, and this is O. So if O tries to come through, X will get it, right? But let's say O now is the has changed to M, And now M is the coronavirus. And O still should be able to search whether this thing changes A, B, C. Offense can change A through Z. It don't matter. O, defense is going to get it. Or X going to get it. You dig what I'm saying? But literally what the vaccine does is now it changes some of your defense up to only look for M. You see what I'm saying? And M is a coronavirus. So when M comes up, they see M, they attack M and stop M. But when that new variant come out called N or P, it's not looking for N or P. It's still looking for M because it's the M vaccine and it's not the N or the P or the Q. Right now, it's looking for everything. We want to shut everything down. This is the first vaccine I heard that I read and I looked for the right answer, and this is what I got, that literally will literally make it identify specific cell instead of any cell, any bad cell. So that's just weird. And over time, I think that's a problem. And you got these folks really out here. So on my second episode, I'm going to start bringing up and showing videos. I think that'll be good to add on here, so where I can show some videos that people can watch and see what I'm talking about, just so I can explain it a little more. But I want to start off with the podcast. I'm putting this out there, Rough Fellas Podcast. I'm going to be talking about weed. We're going to be getting into it, bro. We're getting into relationship stuff, growing up, friendship stuff, small city, small mind stuff. Like, bro, I got a lot to talk about that I didn't even know how to vent or get it all out. And I now realize this is it. This is it for me. So, Ruffled Feathers Podcast. You see it right here. I got my little sign up, right? I had to draw the F in because those bastards only gave me 2 Fs. Can you believe that? Ain't no thing, though. Can't change the name now because that F is always going to be there. But y'all know me. My name Feenyx, man. Y'all can follow me at the Feenyx. That's TheFeenyx. Look at the shirt. Other way. Look at the shirt, man. And y'all gotta let me know what y'all want to see on here. But I definitely think this is the start of something great. It's the first episode. I don't plan to get no money from this. I don't plan to get. But I'm just. This is just venting. This is dope. To be able to vent, have my own show, Ruffled Fellas Podcast, run it how I want to run it, man. And, we'll see whatever goes from there. But, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the show today, man. I don't know what I'm going to call this show. But all I know is COVID is a bitch. You know what I mean? So go follow my page, man. And we'll be back. I'm going to try to make at least 3 to 4 every week. 3 to 4 every week. I'm going to get into it. Promise you that. Thank you.